everybody? It is midnight on the East Coast. I am Vince Russo, and this is a little show by the name of Full Moon Attitude, bro. This is a call-in show where you get to call in and speak directly with me, whatever is on your mind, bro. I pray to God it's not wrestling. But if you guys want to talk about wrestling, I'm not going to deprive you of that. But there is so little to talk about, bro. Wrestling shit right now. There's nothing going on. Ratings continue to go down. I guess a big news of today is, Paul Heyman is no longer in charge of Monday Night Raw. It looks like Bruce Pritchard, my good old friend, is going to be overseeing SmackDown and Raw. Good luck to Bruce. But guys, come on, really? Like, what is there? What is there to talk about? But there's a lot going on in the world to talk about. I'm sure there's a lot going on in your life to talk about, bro. Man, I'm waiting on baseball. I know Rob Manfred, made the statement there's going to be baseball in 2020, and I believe him. I believe there will be baseball. How many games? Where are they going to play? That's unknown, but I do believe for him to make a statement like that, there's going to be baseball. So hopefully, bro, we will have our beloved baseball back soon. I've got my fantasy league lined up. Everybody's waiting to go. Nobody has even asked me for their money back, bro, because I am the commissioner of the league, and I still have everybody's cash. But we are all waiting patiently for baseball to start up again. Man, I am live on twitch.tv/Vince Russo Live. Jeff just cheered 100 bits. Thank you, Jeff. Troy cheered 100 bits. Thank you, Troy. I am also on YouTube, bro, where I am looking at Old Irish, and I'm looking at Michael Allen Rubin and Arturo Gonzalez. What is up, Biggie H? What is going on, everybody? I love to talk to you guys from wherever you are, and I appreciate you being on here with me tonight. I started this show, I think this might be our fourth episode, bro. So I think about 2 weeks ago, I started this show. You guys know, man, I don't want to get back in the freaking wrestling business. People that say that don't have a freaking clue. I have no desire whatsoever to ever get back into wrestling. I love my podcasting. I love my brand family on air, and I love my brand supporters. I love it. I am so lucky, bro, to be in the position that I am in. But you guys know, man, if I ever wanted to do anything, guys, I've always wanted to be on the radio. I've said that, bro. I love the radio. If I had my choice, that's what I would have done for a living, bro. I would have been a radio talk show host. That's what I would have done. So this is kind of letting me live out that fantasy, because when I come on here every Tuesday and Thursday night at midnight Eastern, and I take phone calls with people from across the country, we talk about many, many, many different subjects. Guys, I feel like I'm on the radio. So this is really a lot of fun for me. So guys, I'm going to give you the opportunity to call in, and the number to call in, and Troy, you could post this number on Twitch. If somebody wants to post it on YouTube too, that is cool. The number to call in is 720-383-4545. 720-383-4545. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to go upstairs after this show. I'm going to get a lot of heat from my wife because I came down to my studio at about 8 o'clock. I told my wife I was going to do a somebody's podcast, a brand member, bro, Trent and his boys. I told her I was going to do a podcast from about 8 to 8:30. Trent, my boy, was late to the dance. We didn't get started till about 8:30, and I just got off their show, bro, and I went straight to this. So basically, bro, my wife's been waiting upstairs for me for 2 hours. And Troy just gifted a sub to Dougie V. Thank you very, very, very much, Troy. Very, very much appreciated, guys. Anything you want to do to cheer, follow, sub, resub, whatever you guys want to do, man, is very, 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 very much appreciated. Guys, the number again is 720-383-4545. If you guys want to call in, I am right here. My phone is right on my desk. We can talk about anything that you guys want to talk about. Kelly Clarkson. Some Howard Stern fans on here, bro, trying to fool me, saying they're Kelly Clarkson. Bro, you ain't going to pull that on old Vinny Rue, bro. Vinny Rue knows better. But, okay, Fry Tag, no comment on what? You and Elliot are consulting for Impact. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a phone call, bro. We got a phone call. Let me get this phone call right here, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get this done, guys. Let me make sure I do this the right way.
Dougie V.
Dougie V in the house.
Vinny Rue in the house, baby.
Dougie, what's going on, bro?
Hey, man, everything, bro. I mean, I'm going to start watching TNA now because you're consulting for
Oh, my gosh, bro. Bro, how does, Dougie, how does that, bro, first of all, Dougie, how old are you? How old are you, Dougie?
I am 46.
All right, so Dougie, me and you combined are 106 years. We're 106 years old. Okay, you and me combined, the team of Dougie V and Vinny Rue. We're 106.
Tag team champions of the world, yeah.
Bro, how could anybody believe, like at my age, I would want to get back into that hellhole? Like Dougie, listen, Dougie, can you be my psychiatrist for a second?
I can try.
Okay, Dougie, I've been doing the brand now for 6 years. I've built the brand up from scratch. Okay. I have a great brand family. I have loyal members. I've got great people that work with me every single day. Dougie, I do all this from my home. Okay.
Yep.
What would entice me to want to get back in that world? Like, I can't think of one positive of leaving this and going back in that world that everybody thinks. I'm trying to get a job with WWE. I'm consulting with TNA. I'm begging AEW to hire me. Doug, what would be the one attractive thing for me to even entertain any of that for 5 minutes?
Well, the answer, Vince, is actually simple.
Go ahead. What is it, Doug? Enlighten me.
It would be the thrill of victory.
You mean like to do it all? Oh, you're being Wade Keller now. Hold on, Doug. Let me hit the applause button for you. Hold on.
That's it, bro. That's it. I mean, come on. Do you want to experience? It's all about the thrill of victory,
bro. It's all about, Doug, Doug, when you put it that simply, you're right. It's about the thrill of victory.
You know?
Yeah.
You see how simple it is?
It's about being a champ.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, because, everybody knows, like Glenn always says, it was your dream to be, actually be a wrestler. So.
Oh, bro, that cracks me up. Hey, Doug, I was, this bargaining is going back and forth with the players and the owners, but Manfred said the other day, and this is why I'm 100% positive. Manfred said there will be baseball in 2020, so that made me a little optimistic, man.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Exactly. That's the exact same take I took from it. It's like, of course, believe it when I see it. Nothing's official, so it's official. But But yeah, that is good news. And I mean, I don't know how many games you think they're looking at.
Ah, man, that you know, bro, that's the thing. The players want to play more games because they want to get their full salary. The owners don't want to pay them their full salary. You know, bro, obviously you and I and everybody else wants as many games as possible. Bro, Manfred has thrown out 50 games plus the playoffs. Bro, 50 games. I don't know about that, man, you know?
Yeah, no, I know, right, exactly. But it's almost like at this point, you know what I mean? Would anything be better than nothing? I mean, you know. So, but yeah, no, I hear you on that. It's strange.
Yeah. So, Doug, how's there?
All right, now listen, I do.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, I wanted to actually do a little something with you, just real quick. It won't take long, just a little something different. You know, maybe the listeners will be entertained by this. Maybe they won't. Who knows? But I was gonna throw out a few names at you that I just kind of came up with off the top of my head and do the old fashioned name association.
Oh, I like that. I like that, Doug.
Right?
So, Doug, you're telling me you came to this show prepared and with material, bro.
Bro, you know, I try to be a 5-star caller.
I like that. No, let's do it now, bro. Is it are these, well, is it people? Are they from a specific group? What are we looking at here?
Well, I mean, of course, you know, obviously it's wrestling, you know, but I figured, I just kind of thought about it off the top of my head, and I figure maybe in the coming weeks, I'll come up with some other genre or subject or whatever. But this, yes, the opening shot here will be, of course, wrestling.
All right, let's do it, bro. Let's roll with this. So, like, how many seconds you giving me to give you an answer? How many seconds I got?
I mean, as much time as you want, but you know, look, I mean, I know you've done this before. I've seen you do it in other few interviews. So that was another thing I tried to do, was tried to kind of think of some other names that maybe you haven't answered before. But no, I mean, just, you know, 1 or 2 words, and we move right on.
I like it. Let's do it, bro. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. First name. Are you ready now?
Yes.
100% honesty, as you always are, right? You ready? Okay, Here we go. Okay, this is not really wrestling business, but it's associated. Okay, first name. Jeff Lane.
Loyal.
All right. Terry Taylor.
John Denver.
Oh, okay. Interesting. We'll have to get the story behind that. Ravishing Rick Rude.
Pro.
Yeah, no doubt. One of your favorites and mine, Scott Steiner.
Hysterical.
Yeah.
Just hysterical.
I would say math expert.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was just talking about that on that other show with those guys. We were just talking about Scott and his math equations.
All right. I only got a few more here. Major Gun.
Major Guns. There you go. Major Guns.
Yeah, well, perfect. Glenn Gilbert.
Friend.
Deborah McMichael.
Classy.
Nice. Sean Waltman.
Real.
Nice. The Barbarian.
Mean.
All right, 2 more. This one here is a little more obscure. I don't know if you ever worked with him. Maybe you did, because I know he was in the front office later on after he retired. I always think of him as like the AWA version of Ric Flair. Nick Bockwinkel.
Wow. Wow, Nick Bockwinkel was great.
Yeah, he was.
Wow.
Him and Heyman in AWA.
Yeah. Oh my God, man. See, I said pro for Rude, but I mean, when I think of Nick Bockwinkel, man, I just think of like the ultimate freaking professional, bro. The ultimate, you know.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, last one for this week, and this might be the most important one on the list. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Dougie V.
Dougie V. I can see now I want to give you some because the first thing that came to my mind was loyal. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
I take that as a major compliment.
But what I'm also going to say, here's what I'm also going to say though, Doug. I'm going to say loyal, but I gave that to Jeff. So I'm going to say entertaining because every time you're on the stream, I am always highly entertained by you, bro. Always.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah,
wow,
that's a shoot. I'm always highly entertained by you, man.
Yeah. Well, I try, bro. I try.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's awesome, man. I really appreciate it, man. That's awesome.
That was fun, bro. I enjoyed doing that, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, good, man. Like I say, I always love that when whether it's shoot interviews with wrestlers, I mean any genre, entertainment, whatever, and they do that. I always find that interesting, the insights of what people think. I think that's cool. So
yeah,
but yeah, man, we'll do this. I mean, maybe not every week, but I'll try to call in and I'll try to come up with some other. Maybe next week will be like baseball players or you know what I mean, just whatever.
No, absolutely, bro. I love doing this, Doug, and thanks for putting the effort in, bro.
Of course, bro. Of course. We'll talk soon. Hope everybody listening enjoyed it, man.
All right, thanks a lot, Doug. I appreciate it. That was the great Dougie V. Hold on.
All right, bro. Later, man.
All right, Doug. Take care, man. All right, guys. You were trying to call in, but I was on the phone with Dougie V. So, guys, try to call in now. I got my phone ready. What's the number again, Troy? 720-383-4545. That was nice, bro. That was nice. I gotta turn this ringer off, bro. Come on. What am I doing here? All right, there we go. Aurora, Illinois. Hold on. Let me get this here, guys. Hold on. Hello. Who's this?
What's up, my
Potsy? Is this Potsy? Potsy?
Yes,
what's going on, man?
If I didn't have a 4-day weekend, man, I'd be in bed right now. So I got to take advantage of this opening I have to talk to you.
Well, Potsy, I have to ask you this, Potsy, because I know Potsy. I've seen Potsy live and dangerous. Potsy, if you have a 4-day weekend, would that mean that you are a couple in right now, Potsy?
I'm definitely a couple in. Whitney's laid out. She's in bed. I'm hitting the sauce. I seen you were on. I was going to go to bed, but I say, nah. I got to talk to my guy here.
Oh, Pots, I'm glad.
Definitely couple in,
bro. I'm glad you called in. I always love talking to you, bro.
Right, I love to talk to you, man.
Yeah.
And I respect these cats that call you, and some of these guys always call with problems, man. I feel bad for them, but they always bring my energy down. I feel bad for these dudes,
I
man.
know, man.
They gotta come up in life, I guess.
It's hard, bro. I mean, God, it's tough right now, Pots. Like, God, talking to these people, it breaks my heart, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do, and I can appreciate it. I do my thing. If things are good. But I'm happy for these cats that you take the time to talk to them, because it's almost like it's something for them to make them feel better about themselves. So I respect you for that.
Yeah. Well, Potts, do you have any plans, man? Being off, you're having the 4 days off. You going anywhere? You got any plans? Or you just gonna hang around the house and barbecue and do your thing?
Actually, I'm gonna go out tomorrow, see if I can find some ribs, because I don't want those China Smithy Field ribs, so I got to find some decent stuff that doesn't have a taint of Corona on them, and I'm going to smoke some ribs on either Saturday or Sunday.
Hey, Potts, you got to school me, because Potts, I know that you know this, okay? Because you've dropped some hints, okay, Potts?
All right.
Potts, I'm cheap. Have we established that?
Wrong with that?
Okay, all right. I think we've established that over the years that I'm cheap. Okay. However, Potts, bro, I never go online and buy anything based on what somebody told me. You got me to buy soap, bro.
It's killer soap, man.
It is killer soap.
I wish I was getting a kickback.
Yeah.
I pimped it to you. I see Troy bought it. Other people, I've become a soap snob because of this stuff.
Yes,
Fire.
But now, Potts, I'm going to ask you this, because I know You are very, very, and you know how I know. I know you are very, very serious about your meats and your food and your barbecuing. Now, Potts, I hate to admit this to you, but when I want ribs, okay, I go to the supermarket and what do, Potts? I find the cheapest ribs I could buy. So I'm not experienced.
You can, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm Potts. That's why I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you, Potts. Potts, what should I be looking for? What should I be looking for? And what's the minimum I should be paying for good ribs?
The problem is right now is that most places are sticking people because of the they're saying that the pork shortage. So a lot of the places around here, they're gouging on the prices, and that's the problem. That's why I'm going to be searching tomorrow. Sam's usually does a nice 3-pack. Costco does a 3-pack. The problem is the nice local stores right near us, they're gouging their prices on all their meats. Even a pound of black Angus ground beef is going for $7.50 a pound. I can't pay that.
Right.
It annoys me just to no end to think about it. So, I mean, I saw some $14, $15 slabs the other day. When I'm not looking for them, they're there. But it bothers me to have to pay that kind of price for them. But let me tell you, so it's not even really about the meat. You got to get yourself a nice smoker. And I know you can dig this. You know, Walmart's out there, right? You got Walmart's out by you.
Oh, yeah.
Right at the end of the season, right at the end of the summer, you can grab yourself a badass smoker, dirt cheap, and it's usually out by the landscaping stuff. I had a nice, a small one that my parents got me that I learned. I perfected my craft on it, but I went and bought a big one for like $150 at the end of the season. It's killer, and now I can fit 6 slabs of ribs in this thing if I want to. That's where it's at. It's the wood you use. It's the seasons you use. You can turn a piece of meat into a fantastic meal depending on how you do it. So,
Potts, I'm gonna
get that by practice.
I'm gonna ask you something because I'm being honest, and I think you may laugh at me a little, you may mock me, and that's okay, deservingly so. Potts, seriously, like what is bro? All I've ever done in my life is like barbecue, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's usually gas, so I don't have to do anything. Potts, what's the difference between me barbecuing and smoking meat? Like, what's the difference? Give me the difference between the two apparatuses.
If you're gonna grill, you're just throwing something on an outdoor rack, if you will. If you're going to smoke something, you keep it low, about 250 degrees. You're actually taking chunks of wood or chips of wood or even the pellets, depending on what kind of grill you get, and actually just heating that stuff up so the smoke, it goes into the meat. And the meat is only going to take so much smoke as it is. So the first couple hours, a set of baby back ribs is going to take you about 4 hours. They're only going to take so much smoke in the first 2, and then basically your smoker becomes an oven. So you could do this stuff all year long, but obviously you don't want to smoke out your house. So that's how you go about it.
So when you talk about like the wood chips or the pellets, they're not actually catching fire then.
Yeah, well, I learned that, and some of the stuff that I did right off the bat, I did catch a fire, and that's why when I bought my big one, I moved away from the chips to the chunks, because you're talking about $10 for a bag of applewood chunks, and basically, for lack of better, how can I explain? It's almost like a vaporizer effect. Almost, you put it in there, and the heat, your tray gets so hot that it smolders that wood, and then the meat takes in that wood, that smoke smell, and that's what gives you your flavor. That's what gives you your taste, aside from the rub. And I make my own rub now, so it's fantastic. I'm telling you, I love it. The only thing and that's why I stopped doing it so much as of late, just because of the cleanup. I love the prep. I love the time while you're doing it. It's the cleanup that's a pain in the ass.
Well, Potts, you know what I hate though about barbecuing, bro? Like, I first of all, I love the taste of barbecue, man. Potts, you're gonna think I'm a dope. But I'm being honest with you. I don't care. I tell you the truth. First of all, bro, the one thing I hate is every time I barbecue, bro, when I'm done barbecuing, like I reek of smoke. and my eyes get very irritated.
I understand that.
Yeah, but Potts, here's the second thing, Potts. You got to help me with this. I get very frustrated, Potts, because whenever I barbecue everything, and I hope I'm helping people here listening. I'm shooting with this now. I'm not kidding around. I get very frustrated, bro, because whether it's a hamburger or whether it's steak or whether it's chicken, especially chicken, Potts, I'm sitting there, I'm cooking it. It's starting to burn a little on the outside. I could see it burning on the outside. So, bro, now it's burning on the outside. Now I'm taking it off the grill. And, bro, guess what? It's burnt on the outside and raw on the inside. Bro, what am I doing wrong, Potts, that this happens to me every time I barbecue?
How many burners do you got on your grill?
What do you mean by burners?
How many knobs do you got? We'll start.
Four. I got four knobs. Four knobs.
Right. Turn them all on. Get a smoking hot temperature. Right before you're going to put your meat on, you turn the middle two off. Cook everything you're going to do indirectly right on the center. For burgers, you only want to flip one time. I've gotten to the point where I don't flip everything. I don't pay attention to it. All I want to know is internal temp, because the more you flip stuff, the more you play with it, the more it's. If you're looking, you're not cooking. So you get your lines on your burgers, get your lines on your steak. To be honest with you, I don't even grill a steak anymore. I bake it at 275 for an hour. I do nothing but strips, inch and a quarter, 275. Throw them on the cast iron for 5 minutes. Get that restaurant crust. That's where it's at. But if I'm in a hurry and I want to just during the week, nothing but indirect. You keep everything, keep the burners off in the center, and that's how you're going to get it. Get yourself a nice thermometer. Get your internal temp, and that's what you're looking for. You'll never have a problem.
So Potts, when I'm starting, crank all four up, let it heat up. How long do I let it heat up for? How long? 10 minutes?
You got a thermometer on the out that shows on the outside?
Yes.
Get it to 450, get it to 500, get that thing cranking, because that's your grates are going to hold that heat, and that's where you get your lines right off the bat. Turn them centers off, and throw it on there, and you'll burn those lines.
So turn the centers off and put the meat in the center where I turned them off.
Yes.
Oh,
because basically your grill's going to become an oven, and then that original heat is going to sear everything on one side. That you get those lines in, give it a few minutes, flip them over on the other side. Make sure you got a nice thermometer. Zap them, get your internal temperature, and you're out of there. And it actually shortens your grill time too.
Potts, everybody on Twitch and YouTube now want to eat. I'm gonna try that, Potts.
It's Taco Bell time right now.
Yeah, I am gonna try exactly what you told me. But so bro, let me just get back to the ribs so I know. So what should I be paying for a pound of ribs, bro?
It's not even about that it's going to be a pound price. If you can get a slab for $12, $13, that's not the worst price in the world. When before all this happened, $25, $26 for 3 slabs at Sam's, that's not bad. But the only problem is that if the packaging's not right, if you go to Walmart and see those, you're gonna get that Smithy Field stuff, and those are those Chinese Corona ribs, and I don't know if I'm trusting them anymore.
Yeah, see, bro, that's what I think I'm getting, man. That's what I got to go to Sam. I got to go to Costco. You got Costco by you or Sam?
There you go. We got both. My mom and dad got a Costco and I got a Sam. So if they need something, I go. If I need something, they go. So it's all good. That's how we do that,
bro. I swear to you, Potts, I've been talking to some dude. Some dude keeps contacting me. Supposedly, like there's a beautiful theater in like Chicago, and this guy wants me to come do like a road show, with the podcast and everything else like this. Potts, listen, on my bucket list, I gotta be at Potts's house for a barbecue, bro.
I'm with it. I've been trying to get down
I know, bro. I know. You're not going to Vegas this summer, are you?
I sent a message the other day. We just rescheduled. We're going September 14th through the 17th.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Disco said to me today, I was talking to him about it today. He said everything's getting up and running, bro. So hopefully by then, you'll be okay.
We were supposed to be out there first week of June, but we canceled. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to go. My sister was pushing us to go. And I don't want to go to a half-ass Vegas, but I couldn't pass up. It was like $220 a person Monday through Thursday, because we like going during the week because the cards don't change if it's Saturday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we go and it's cheap, and $220 a person with flight, can't go wrong.
Did they? What about hotel, bro? Were you able to get a good hotel fare too, or not so much?
That's everything. 221 person out the door, flight and hotel for 4 days.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. In fact, when we canceled our June, they kicked us an extra 25% just to keep the money with them. So, I mean, we paid $1,400 and something when we booked in February for June, and we had $1,800 and sitting. We only used like $660 so now we've got all that sitting there until next year.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
No,
we could not book it.
Jeez, bro. Yeah, I mean, where with it, bro? Why is Eugene Skyping me? Doesn't Eugene know the rules here? Yeah, Potts, I mean, Vegas is within driving distance of Colorado. It's only it's about 8 hours, but yeah, we got to hook up, bro. We got to hook up, man.
Absolutely, man. For sure. Sure.
You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me 3 sheets to the wind and just leave me someplace in my underwear or anything, are you, Potts?
No underwear, but we're getting 3 sheets. There's no doubt about that.
Well, Potts, I swear, bro, I'm going to try, man, this weekend. I'm going to do exactly what you told me to do, and I'm going to try it this weekend and see how I do. And I really am going to look for a smoker at the end of the season.
That's the best way to do it, man. I'm telling you, you see, I got generous proportions. I know my meals. We're good.
All right. No, I know you know your meals, bro, and I'm going to try that, Potts. And thanks for not only sharing that with me, but sharing it with everybody else on here, bro.
Absolutely, man. Use it. Tear it up. Eat the meat. I dig it.
All right, Potts. Take care, bro. Don't, go to bed before you get too deep in. Before you get too deep in. You know what I'm saying, Potts?
No doubt.
All right, man. All right, take care, my friend.
Later.
All right. That's the great Potts, bro. Long time brand member, man. Love talking to you guys. Love talk. Oh, New Mexico, bro. We got New Mexico here. Hold on. New Mexico. Hold on, bro. Hello? Hello?
Oh, hey. Yes.
Who's this?
My name is Brian. Longtime fan.
Brian, you calling from New Mexico, huh?
Yeah, Alamogordo, New Mexico, man. How's it going?
All right, man. What's going down in New Mexico, bro? What do you do there?
Honestly, not too much these days, Russo. But hey, it's just I just wanted to kind of call in real quick to give a quick shout out to my boys at ASP. And Kevin Nash was raped in 1992.
Wait, hold on. ASP? Hello? Was that, guys, smart me up. Was that supposed to be a prank call? ASP? What did he say? ASP and Kevin Nash's rape? Like, I mean, Troy, if that was a troll, that wasn't a very good troll. Truth teller, you're saying LMAO. Do you know what he was talking about? Do you know what he was talking about, truth teller? I don't know what that guy was talking about, bro. If that was a troll, and I'm assuming it was, that wasn't a very good troll call. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Hold on, guys. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, gee, man. How you doing, Kelly? I'm a big fan of yours.
Not too bad.
You doing good, Kelly? Kelly?
I'm just chewing some tobacco,
Chewing tobacco? I didn't know you chewed tobacco. Doesn't that affect your singing voice?
No, because I'm Kelly Clarkson.
Listen, bro, if you call, I took the call. I'm making believe that I'm talking to Kelly Clarkson. I'm playing my role. But, bro, you got to be funny. Like, give me something. Like, give me something, Kelly.
I'm sorry, Mr. Russo. How's it going?
Oh, you're not Kelly?
Uh,
Who's this? What's your name, bro?
Jimmy.
How you doing, Jimmy?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Jimmy, are you calling from Illinois too, Jimmy?
Yeah, suburbs of Chicago.
Chicago. Say that again, Jimmy. Please say that again.
Suburbs of Chicago.
Chicago. Jimmy, are you Cubs? You White Sox? What are you over there, Jimmy?
White Sox.
Really? Bro, this is that bro, I swear to God, I've had like 3 people call from Chicago and they're all White Sox fans, which surprises me, bro.
Yeah, we're still running off the 05. We're still rebuilding, you know.
Yeah. Not a Cubs fan though, huh, bro?
Nah, born and raised.
Bro, is
White
the White Sox Cub rivalry? I mean, bro, bro, is that like in the same category as like, you know, Yankees Mets type of thing? Is it that serious? Like, can you not like both teams?
I mean, I can't really say because I don't know how the whole rivalry over there is.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this, bro. Why are you a White Sox fan? Was it inherited? Was there a player that you liked? Do you live closer to them? Like, why a White Sox fan?
Nah, just what do you call it? What am I saying? Just born and raised. The family is White Sox.
Yeah, bro. Do you know, like when you're talking about that World Series, that was the World Series in 2005, bro. You know, I spend a lot of time with Przinsky. He was a hero that year,
yeah.
Wasn't he?
AJ was a badass, bro.
Yeah, no, AJ. That's how AJ was, like, you know, on the field and like behind the scenes. Like, AJ was really that way, bro. You either loved him or you hated him, bro.
He was a take no, I swear, shit guy kind of guy.
Yeah, no, he was. AJ was the real deal. He does some announcing now, bro. He does a good job, man. I've listened to him call a couple of games. He does a nice job.
I didn't even know he did that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he does. He does that now, and he does a pretty good job, bro. Is there anything you wanted to ask me?
Nah, just calling in.
Bro, Potts, I just spoke to. He's from Chicago too. He just said Michael Barrett kicked AJ Przinsky's ass. Is that true, bro?
Nope. Look at the picture of him throwing that straight right on him.
So that's you're telling Potts that's fake news.
Yeah, it's fake news.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Well, bro, listen, I'm glad you called in, man. Go Sox, bro. Bro, they're supposed to be good. If we ever play this year, they're supposed to be good this year, bro.
Yep.
You laughing at that? You don't think they're going to be good?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Bro, you know what? A lot of people were telling me on my fantasy baseball team, and I wound up drafting him, but I didn't like his numbers. But everybody was telling me this guy's going to have a breakout year. The pitcher, what is it? Ronaldo Lopez?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
Usually they start off strong and then they fall apart.
Yeah, no, the guy had like 15 losses last year. I'm like, what's this guy going to do? But, bro, I'm glad you called in, man. Go Sox, baby.
Yep.
All right, man.
Thank you for taking this call.
Oh, no problem, man. And tell Kelly I said hi, bro.
Oh, I will.
All right, buddy. Take care, man. See, bro, I don't get hot. I don't get hot people trying to troll. I'll play along, bro. I'll play along with you, but you got to give me some. But I'm glad that guy came around. I got to talk to him a little bit. Guys, I got about 12 minutes. Who's this now? Puerto Rico, San Juan. Hold on, bro. Hold the phone, bro. Hold the phone. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
This is Vince Russo.
Yes, who's this?
Hey, it's me, the Iron Manning.
Hey, Iron Manny, bro. Bro,
How you doing, bro?
Bro, you're in San Juan, Puerto Rico?
My number's from Puerto Rico, but I live in Orlando.
Oh, okay. Hey, Manny, you drew that picture for me, right?
Yes. Your painting, yeah.
Manny,
Yes,
you know that's right behind me. You know that's on my wall in my office, bro.
I
Right
see it.
behind me.
I show it to everybody.
Bro, I love that. I love that.
Russo,
Yes.
the man responsible for The Rock, for Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Yeah,
for the Attitude Era. Hello.
But bro, that's nothing compared to the portrait of me and Penelope, bro.
Oh no, yeah, geez, you know.
Yeah, no, Manny, I love
so
that,
I know
bro.
how much you love your dog. So
Yes.
I that was for all the entertainment you gave me. So,
bro, Manny, I appreciate you, Manny. You know what I really like about you, and I appreciate you. Like every time when I see you on the stream, like, bro, you don't chime in that much, but every time you chime in, bro, you seem to say something that like is dead on and right. Every time and bro, you seem to say something that I'm thinking all the time, bro.
Yeah. I was a wrestling fan. I started with Macho Man versus Hulk Hogan. And I went off when I was in my teenage years, but what brought me back was the NWO, and then it was you with the Attitude Era. So it was like, and then when you went to WCW, you did the New Blood, you made Lance Storm relevant, and I hate to see like the hate that you get, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have like what we have right now, you know?
Yeah. Well, Manny,
I made that painting for you.
Yeah.
Because I appreciate you and
I love the painting, bro. Like when you told me you drew it, I said, and you showed me, I'm like, bro, you got to get that in the mail and send it to me. But Manny, you bro, you still know what's going on with today's product, because every time you make a comment, you're dead on, bro.
I only watch it because like I'm watching it with you, because if not, I used to be the guy that used to get mad, like if I had to go to work on Monday because I'm gonna miss, you know.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's just like, you know, I just watch it with you, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Manny, what do you do? What do you do for work in Orlando, bro?
I'm a cook, and you know, and I like to like draw and stuff, like music.
Were you out of work for a while, bro, with all the restaurants closed and everything?
I'm still on the quarantine, blah blah blah. I got a job, but you know, luckily, I was one of the few that got the unemployment on time.
Oh well, that's good. Thank God for that. Thank God for that, bro.
I mean, I'm crazy. You know, I want to go back to work, obviously, but you know.
Yeah, Manny, are you a married man with kids, or what's your situation?
I have a stepson that has autism. I'm not married, but
wow, bro, my wife, you know, she teaches, you know, kids with special needs, bro. I know the patience that take. I mean, I see my wife every day, and I mean, I know the patience that takes, bro. God bless you, bro. I know what that takes,
it's
man.
Patience, but they're usually more intelligent than us, you know.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I definitely hear you, man. Well, man,
we get all caught up with all the, you know, bullshit, but they know how. I mean, you know, they get tantrums and stuff, but
yeah, well,
yeah,
Manny, I'm so glad you called in, man. I'm so glad I got to personally thank you for the picture. I see it every single day, man, and I love when you come on here and you talk to me, and I'm glad we got to talk, bro.
Of course, I'm brand man member.
Manny. Oh, I think I lost Manny, guys. Oh, darn it. Manny, I'm sorry. I did not mean to lose you. I don't know what happened, Manny, but I lost you, man. Oh, hold on, bro. Vito LaGrasso's calling in. Hold on, bro.
Call from Vito LaGrasso. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Oh.
Call from
Joey.
To accept, press 1.
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Who's this, Joey?
What's up?
Is this Joey?
Yeah.
Joey, you're going to have big heat with Vito LaGrasso, because I just went to get Vito's call, and somehow he got disconnected, Joey, and I got you. You're going to have big heat with Vito now, bro.
That's all right. Let's settle it. Let's settle it somehow.
You're telling me that you will settle it in the ring with Vito?
Yeah, I think I got him.
Okay. Hey, Vito, I see you on Twitter, Vito. I see you here on Twitch. Did you hear what my boy Joey just said, Vito? He said if you got a problem with him, take it up with him, bro. Joey, where are you calling from, bro? I didn't see where the address was.
I'm calling from Boston.
Boston, bro. You a Red Sox guy?
Yeah, big Red Sox guy.
Yeah, you must be dying for baseball right now, right, bro?
Torture.
It's
my
torture,
life,
bro. Bro, say that again, the torture. Say it again for me.
It's torture.
Bro, what do you think? Are you a Pats fan? What do you think about Brady exiting, bro?
I mean, I think Belichick wants to win one on his own. You know, that's what I think.
But do you think he can? Do you think he can? That's the thing, bro.
I think it'll take a couple years, but I mean, who's gonna pay Brady $30 million a year, whatever he was asking for?
Yeah.
You know, when he's declining.
Yeah, no, that's a good point, bro. I mean, especially at that age. I mean, it is Tom Brady, but you know, at some point, bro, you got to cut bait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to make the moves for the team.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm with you, bro. Bro, did you? Yeah, I mean, that happened with me with my Giants and, you know, Bumgarner. I mean, Bumgarner is a lot younger, but, you know, sometimes you just got to move on. Joey, did you want to ask me something, bro?
Yeah, I did. It was actually a baseball question.
Go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
So I know you're a Giants fan. So I wanted to know what you thought of, you know, there's been a lot of talk about this in the MLB of them introducing the DH to the National League.
Yeah.
I wonder what your thought on that is.
You know what? You want to know the truth, Joey? I swear to God, bro. I'm so tired of the back and forth debate. I'm so tired of it, bro. Do it already. Do it already. Put the designated hitter in the National League. Let's do it already and get it over with. I don't have a problem with it anymore, bro. You do?
No, I totally agree. Hitters are meant to hit, pitchers are meant to pitch, you know?
Yeah, exactly, bro. And I mean, we've seen pitchers get hurt at the plate. We've seen pitchers get hurt running to first base. Yeah, bro, you know, I'm a purist and I'm old school and I like shit old school. But I think in this case, bro, just end it already. Let's do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree. I got another question. One
Go
more
ahead.
question.
Yeah, bro, Vito's going to kill you, bro.
You're a
But go
Giants
ahead, bro.
fan.
Go ahead.
I know you're a Giants fan, but so I know you must, you know, be a fan of Barry Bonds.
Yes.
Do you think he should be in the Hall of Fame?
Wow, that's a tough question, bro. That's a tough question. It really, really is a tough question. I mean, I love Barry Bonds. He gave me so many years of enjoyment. But you know what, bro? Like at the end of the day, he had an advantage. You know, but here's what I don't like, bro. How many guys are in the Hall of Fame that were on steroids and we didn't know for sure? Like, you know, guys like Mike Piazza. You know, growing up in New York, bro, there was a lot of uncertainty of whether or not Piazza was using steroids, bro. But the fact that, you know, he very well could have been, he was a big dude, bro. He's in the Hall of Fame. So like I look at guys like that and I'm like, man, how many guys are in there that were maybe using? And then you got guys in there like Bonds and McGuire and Clemens that, you know, aren't in there. That's really the only thing that bothers me, bro.
Yeah, I see that, but I mean, hasn't Bonds admitted it though? Because I mean, I know Piazza definitely never admitted anything.
No, Bonds has never admitted it, bro. Never.
Well, I mean, you can tell by the size of him, I think.
No, you can tell by the size of his head, bro, if anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, bro.
So
let me. No problem, Joey. Thanks for calling. I just want to get to Vito before he starts killing people, bro.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm a big fan. You know, I'm 16. I just wanted to thank you for all you've done.
No, bro, I appreciate that, Joey. I appreciate it a lot, bro. If baseball starts up, man, please call in. Let's talk some baseball during the season, bro.
I will definitely. Sounds good.
All right, Joey. Take care, man. All right. Let's see if I can get Vito. Vito, you want to try calling? Vito, I won't answer a call till I get you. Go ahead, Vito. Try. Go ahead, Vito. Do your thing. Here we go, Vito. This is Vito. Hold on.
To accept, press 1.
Hello? Hello?
I got you.
Bro, you're not coming on here to shill a birthday wish list, are you?
Well, everybody knows, I'm the People's Album, and my wish list is on my Twitter.
Bro, listen, I guess it was a sad day for you today, bro.
I saw what happened, boy. I saw what happened.
Bro, two down, one to go, bro. I 2 down, 1 to go, man.
Hey, it's happening. I wrote a big thing on Facebook, and I wrote a big article, and I said my piece, and I didn't bury anybody. I gave them all credit, right? And I said that now it's time for the Vince and Vince show to get back on the road, because when both of you wrote to the WWEF, you guys were the best. And if it went back to that and put egos aside, wrestling would come back to life.
Yeah, well, bro, they got to do something, man. I mean, the whole industry is just in the shitter, bro.
No, I hear you.
What are you doing? Eating over there, bro?
No, I'm sitting here at work.
Oh, you're at work now, bro? It's like 1 a.m. over there by you, no?
Yeah, but Vince, I work the night shift. I got to keep the bills burning,
Yeah. Now, bro, when is your birthday?
June 18th. For all the people out there, the People's Album, the BIGV from the LOG, it's the 18th of June.
So we got what? Today's the 9th. What's today? Oh, we got like a week, bro. It's like a week away.
Yeah, but I've been having people pregame and get the small ones before they send the big gift. You haven't sent me a gift in years. And even at me working for the Russo band for peanuts, I can't even afford sliced bread for my wife. That's how bad things are with the brand.
Bro, give me an indication of what's on this wish list. Tell me what's on this wish list. Go ahead, bro.
There's muscle milk. There's protein cookies. There's supplements. There's socks. There's some even extra big gifts on there. I mean, it's good. It's star-studded, man. Star-studded.
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Did you say socks?
Yeah, I've got Under Armour socks. There's black and there's white. They go for $20 a pack, son.
Wait a minute.
You know what I mean? It's some good stuff.
Bro, wait a minute. You paid $20 for a pack of socks. Bro, I could buy enough socks for the year for $20, bro.
Yeah, but I hate socks that are used and they're worn too much. They don't feel good on my feet. I hate ugly worn socks. I'm not like those hobos on the street who buy socks once every 7 years.
So what's so special about these Under Armour socks? What's so special about these socks, bro?
I've been buying regular socks from like the regular department stores. I figured, let me try the Under Armour socks. They're better quality. They feel better on your feet, and they don't wear as bad as the cheap ones.
Wow. So, bro, when you're at work, you must be because you got to do rounds and shit like that. You must be on your feet a lot, no, bro?
Yeah, I'm on my feet. I make my rounds, and then I'm sitting at my desk, and everything is good. Right now, I got 3 computers on, and I'm sitting here. I do my thing at the front desk, and everything is good. Now, by the way, what you read today about Heyman out, what are your thoughts on where it's going right now, Vince? I want to hear your thoughts.
Oh my God, bro, who knows? I mean, so the way they got it set up right now, bro, they've gone back to the future. I mean, bro, it's like, Pritchard was in that. Well, Pritchard was actually, he was never really in that role before because Stephanie was in that role. So then Pritchard was working for Stephanie. Then Stephanie had issues with Pritchard. Pritchard got fired. Now Pritchard gets brought back however many years later. Now he's in charge of the whole shebang. There are like 20 to 30-year-old writers there, bro. I don't know. I'm very, very confused, bro. I don't have a clue. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, Vince, when you were writing with Vince McMahon, right, it was a two-man show. And I remember back in the day when you were writing with him. And it was you and him. You guys wrote the TV. You did your thing. There was nobody interfering. And you guys produced a good product. Now, I understand that you wanted to move on and things got a little hectic and you wanted to be a family man and stuff. But the consensus is, and this is for everybody listening out there, and everybody has an ear, when Vince McMahon and Vince Russo put their heads together to write TV, you found nothing better. And I think if both of you got together and did something with TV, and we could scale it back with social media and teach these people how to act as professionals and how to carry themselves with storylines, wrestling could jump back and get back to the where we had ratings on TV.
Bro, I told you, you knew it. I told you firsthand. I probably, told you when I didn't even tell anybody else. Bro, however many years it was ago, I don't even remember how many years ago it was, 5, 6 years ago, whatever the hell it was, 7 years ago. Bro, I told you the conversation I had with Shane. Bro, the guy wrote me back and literally said there are no openings. Oh, okay, fine then, bro. I offered to help. I extended the olive branch. I know, Shane really wanted me there at that time. And, he said there were no openings. And I was like, okay, bro. And we know where they've gone from there. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. It might be a little too late for that, bro. You know what I mean?
But for the people out there who don't know, and I always said this with Vince, I said, if Vince and I ever had a conversation where people can listen to us talk wrestling, this would be the best segment, be better than any documentary you could ever listen to. We actually talk about these people, and we have deep conversations of what we could do and what could happen. And these are serious conversations. And you know what? Vince has tried. He made the phone call, even with my influence. And I know Vince and I go back and forth on this. And now that we've gone through it, and this is not a knock on anybody. Eric tried. Yeah, Michael Hayes tried. Yeah, Paul Heyman tried. Yeah, Pritchard tried. Everybody tried. But they're striking out. And sometimes ego gets in the way, guys. Yeah. And you got to just eat your ego and you got to swallow to get back to the good graces of what made you famous.
Yeah. Bro, let me ask you a question because I was thinking of you last night. Did you watch AEW?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. All right. You watch it, though, bro. You're going to have to go back and watch it, right?
Give me what you want me to watch. Tell me what happened.
Vito, I think I saw the worst thing I've ever seen inside a wrestling ring. And like, bro, like I'm sorry, bro. Like, and I don't mean to rip on anybody or rag on anybody, but bro, you're supposed to be professionals, and this is prime time television. And bro, I swear to God, I'm watching this, and it looked like these people had been in the business for a week. Okay, bro, it's a 4-way match with four women. Okay, Nyla Rose, Stratlander, Sheeta, and Penelope, that pretty blonde girl. What's her name? Penelope.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the 4 of them. Okay, bro. Bro, there's a spot in the match where somehow Nyla Jax gets Sheeta and Statlander on the apron. Now, bro, they're on the apron. They're facing the inside of the ring. So, bro, they're on the apron and they are draped over the top rope. The both of them right next to each other. Okay, bro? So now the first thing that happens is, bro, they're standing there on the apron, hung over the top rope. The first thing that happens is one of them puts their arm around the other girl. Okay, bro. So now they're side by side on the apron, hung over the ring. One's got their arm around the other girl. Okay. Now, bro, Nyla Rose lays out the other girl. Okay, bro. So now, bro, now literally about 3 to 5 seconds have passed, and those two girls are still hanging over the top rope. Okay. Now, bro, Nyla Rose goes to climb to the top rope. She's tripping. She's stumbling. Bro, it's about another 3 seconds before she gets to the top rope. Now, bro, she's at the top rope and she's trying to get her balance, which took her about another 3 seconds. Bro, my point is, these two girls stood there in place, hung over the top rope, waiting for the spot, which took about 10 seconds to come. And I mean, bro, anybody is looking at this and they're blatantly waiting there for Nyla to lay out the other girl, climb up to the top rope. Vito, this should not be happening with professional wrestlers on prime time television. This is awful, bro.
Yeah, but Vince, you got to remember something, okay? The way that they are wrestling today, they're waiting for the spot to happen.
Right.
You notice it in the guys' matches.
All the
you
time.
Notice it in the girls' matches.
All the time.
Now, but this is how they're doing it today, and it makes it look bad because they're all trying to do this big spot. Instead of going back to Psychology 101, where you sell a move, everything is solid. Instead of jumping around like a jalapeno, how about going back to staying in the ring and wrestling? That's what we're missing today. But everybody in AEW, they want to do these flips, just like the guy who did 3 flips in a row or 3 dives in a row, and nobody sold nothing. You remember when one dive was $1 million? Remember Big Vito taking somebody off the scaffold and dropping them through a table? Both of us laid out. And I barely got up to get the victory. It just doesn't happen no more.
I mean, Vito, I'm not a wrestler. I don't claim to be. Yes, bro, I've seen a billion matches. And yes, I was standing there when guys were laying out a billion matches. I know how it works. Vito, you hit the nail on the head. I can't tell you how many times during an AEW show I am literally seeing the guy bent over, staying in the spot, waiting like 3 to 5 seconds for the guy to hit the move. Vito, can they not at least work towards the guy rather than just stay, stationary in that one? But everybody is seeing that, bro. That's why casual fans don't watch this shit anymore, bro.
But that's because they're not being taught. You know what's sad about it, Vince? And I'm going to say this to everybody out there. You have about 80 years experience between two guys, between Jake the Snake and Arn Anderson. Now, if you had those two guys, now, Vince, you dealt with both of them, like, on certain times, and their knowledge of the wrestling, their old school, if you implemented their experience and let them teach instead of having them to be yes men, to letting Cody do his thing and letting everybody do their thing, right? And say, hey, guys, let's pull it back a notch and let's go back to old school. And if you gave them the book to write, I think it would be a better content. You wouldn't have this. If they had a place where you taught these girls, there's no place for them to learn how to work because there's no territories, and they're doing it on the fly. They're not doing it with practice from the road or anything like that. These guys are wrestling once a week, so they have no practice time, Vince.
Yeah, bro, it's bro, they're supposed to be the best in the country, bro. These are supposed to be professionals, the best in the business, and I can't believe some of the stuff I'm seeing on TV, bro.
It's non-practice. These guys are wrestling once a week. I bet they got nice contracts. They're going home. They're taking the sun. They're on TikTok. They're doing their social media. You know, some going to the gym, some are not going to the gym, but a lot of them are not training wrestling, or they're not training for that spot. The reason we have this kind of wrestling today, there's no territories for them to learn how to wrestle.
Yeah, bro. The thing
no
the thing that bro, the thing that though bothers me more than anything, bro, and I shouldn't let it bother me because it's so ridiculous, but bro, they all think they're over. Like they think, Vito, will you explain to people listening to this show, like truthfully, will you explain to them what over means?
Over is when you go out there and you get a reaction from the crowd. Not that you're asking for it, not that you're wanting it. It's just the reaction you get from the crowd on your movements and how you act, how you carry yourself as a pro, making the people believe in your character. If you don't believe in the character, whether it's Big Vito LaGrasso, big time, you know, tough guy from Staten Island, New York, being a hardcore champion, tag team champion, or Vito LaGrasso wearing a dress, it made you believe. And that's how you work. There was a match, guys, where I lost the hardcore title to Lance Storm. And a lot of people weren't happy about that. It was a politic thing. But I came out the next day because I was working 5 days a week and we went to do the Wednesday night tapings. And the next day I went out and I wrestled the Artist. The day after I wrestled and I lost the title, the place was on its feet, applauding me and chanting my name throughout the arena. All I did was walk out there. People appreciate hard work. They know good wrestling. And I didn't have to say a word. The people acknowledge you. And when was the last time we heard an arena of Vito chants or anybody's name chanted out, bellowing through the halls or anything like that when we had fans in the building? It doesn't happen. Yeah. Guys, you got to make the people believe. If they don't believe, then you ain't got nothing.
Yeah. All right, brother, let me get going because, man, I was supposed to be upstairs an hour ago and I got big heat with the wife.
Well, you always have heat with the wife. I mean, but that's okay. Guys, remember, I'm the People's Album. I'm the BIGV from the LOG. Go to my Twitter. My birthday wish list is there. The People's Album. Vince Russo's tired. We're working on stuff.
You can't say go to my Twitter. Do you know your Twitter so you could tell them your Twitter? What is your Twitter? Vito? How did I lose Vito? Vito! I lost Vito. I believe. Vito? 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 Damn it, I lost Vito. I believe Vito's Twitter is at the Big Vito Brand. Guys, go to Vito's Twitch at the Big Vito Brand. Vito and his lovely wife. Yeah, I know I lost you, Vito. I'm putting you over here though, bro. Vito and his lovely wife, Noelle, have a show on the brand, russosbrand.com. Check that out, bro. They're a great couple. They're entertaining as hell. Vito always has great insights into the show. All right, guys, I'm in hot water. It's I was supposed to be upstairs no later than 8:30. It is now 11:17. So I'm almost 2 hours late. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to get yelled at. I'm going to get a promo cut on me. And why? Because I'm here with my people. I'm here with Russo's Brand. You guys are here on Twitch. You guys are here on YouTube. I thank you very, very, very much for spending this time with me. I really enjoy doing this show. I'm going to do the show every Tuesday and Thursday, guys. You could call in. Now, guys, remember tomorrow morning at about 10 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be on with PJ, the beginning of our AEW show, guys. Join me tomorrow live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Vince Russo Live. Guys, take care, everybody, and have a great night. God bless, guys. Thank you.